Alright, everybody, we're back, and we are about to engage Sir Roderick in a debate of the mind. I took a little bit of time, kind of connected the dots, and I think I came up with a good order and strategy to, secure us some wins in this debate. Pretty much, what it is it's a puzzle where, as you pick certain things, scholars are going to raise their hands or whatever, or say I, or whatever they do, and you got to do it in the right order in order to get success. And there's probably multiple different routes, orders you can do. I think I figured one out from what they told me, so we're gonna see if it works.
Well, ready to set the ponies in motion, are we? Let's declare some rules and get to it. You don't mind if I make this interesting, do you?
Sure. What do you What do you propose?
I just want to make sure that this is more entertaining than simply blathering about whose walls are higher or whose philosophers really know what's what. It will be a simple matter. 5 judges, 6 topics. I'll pose my argument about why your foolish land stumbles like a child, and you try to answer.
Okay.
The judges will raise their arms to indicate whom they favor. Arms up for you, arms down for me. After 6 topics, if you have a majority, you are the winner.
Right.
By the Queen's corset, if you get them all on your side at any time, I'll declare the match over. Now, shall we proceed?
Oh, that should simplify things immensely. All right. I'll expose you for the fool you are.
I will pull no punches, and I expect no mercy on your part. Let's see which of us is truly superior.
Yes, let's. And by that, I mean, let's see I am superior.
Well, that shall be my first point of contention. I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture, the currency of its economy. What manner of society would use the silver coin as the basis of trade? Gold is clearly superior, which you admit by using it for important statuary. Your understanding of what determines value is flawed. Your rebuttal?
My rebuttal, sir? Well, let's see. Please understand that true value transcends currency.
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. I call attention to the arrogance of your empire. You simply assume that all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians and monsters. How can you truly know they are uncivilized until you've proven it by conquest? Crush them beneath your heel. You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direction, not unlike what I am attempting with you.
Oh. Well, your attempt is failing. How does this strengthen your argument?
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. Shall I draw attention to your foolish reliance on personal combat? You've got strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by now, like old Mirabelle here.
Alright. So, here's the deal. At close range, the advantage you claim to have disappears, and I will prove it. And if you make fun of the fact that I stuttered a little bit and tripped over my words, I'm gonna prove it even harder.
What? My monocle must be fond. I can't see anyone in my favor.
It appears they've reached a consensus against you, Sir Roderick.
Clearly these people are incapable of fairly comparing one of their own to an outsider. This is a farce.
A farce, you say? You decided the rules and we have acted fairly.
Then perhaps it was my mistake to think you would be open to anything other than your own backwards ideals. Pah! I seek satisfaction. You have bested me in debates, but true honor is decided on the dueling field.
Okay. Then I will teach you a lesson in proper respect, dog.
You have offended me, fool. So be it. You'll face my full wrath in the closest location with room for proper maneuvers. Mirabelle will sit you down. The entry hall here has walls to be up against, corners to be backed into, and floor enough on which to be down but not out. Whatever your metaphor, I'll beat it. Return to me when you are ready, and we will walk there together, just to ensure that no one gets lost or suffers an accident that would prevent a fair fight. Frankly, I don't know what you people are capable of.
Alright, I will return when I am ready.
Quickly now, Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, is not one to let a duel grow stale on the vine.
Alrighty. Oh, Minister of Culture, you looking to talk to me?
Your debate with the Outlander showed great understanding and intelligence. I hope you are equally proficient at combat.
Oh, by all means, I am the best.
If you can beat him in combat, he will have to acknowledge that he is no match for the best of the Jade Empire.
So, can I expect a reward for facing the Outlander?
The Jade Empire values all those who stand up in the face of adversity. The Ministry of Culture will reward you, I promise.
Good, good. Alright, I will prepare for the fight. Goodbye.
I'm sure it will be a spectacular battle. Good luck.
Okay. So, here's the deal. He can potentially one or two shot me. So, I want to take this off. And I want to go throw on. Let me reorder this. What do we got? Spirit plus 3. Where was the Spirit plus 6 one that we had? Oh, we still have it on still. Spirit plus 3, Charm plus 1, Intuition plus 1. I want something good. I want something that's gonna give me a big oomph and power here. I guess this is the best one. Oh, we can't equip any. Did we? What did we equip? I should be able to equip another. Oh, I'm not the wrong thing on the bottom. Okay, yeah, equip that. Okay, I'm gonna make another save. So, yeah, he can potentially one-shot me or two-shot me with his rifle. So, you'll have to forgive me if I don't really talk during the fight. I'll kind of explain my strategy right now. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter focus mode, and I'm going to rush him down and try to make real short, quick work of him. And in order to do that, I just got to refresh my memory of which one is longsword, because that's my best weapon. Alright, so 8.
Ah, there you are. Well, are we ready for this duel, or are you going to slink away again?
I am totally ready. Let's begin.
What? Good. Let's get this over with so I can return to schooling the rest of your fellows. I envy you. You are about to experience for the first time the skill that has forged an empire and traveled the world. There will be pain as well, but I imagine it will be almost worth it.
Indeed.
Longsword, focus.
Alright, so yeah, we gotta just rush him down. Alright. Come on, keep your focus on him. There we go. Whew.
That was a fine display of skill.
Oh, well, thank you. Looks like you have
It
been
was
much
a fair
humbled.
fight, Sir Roderick. Within the rules you specified.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right. I was really sat down, I believe. Like the fall of the old bridge across the Grand. My humours are in disarray, I tell you. I suppose I should have seen it coming. Your win in the debate was a sure sign. I do believe I have underestimated the lot of you. Regardless, you have beaten me. That's a point of honor I cannot deny.
There you go. Oh. It was not your day.
Well, there's no other thing for it. Intended or not, you've earned a reward from me. The unsuccessful combatant in a duel must arrange a worthy gift for the victor. I wouldn't be much of an ambassador for my country if I didn't abide by its customs. The Duchess of Almsbottom's rules of engagement are quite clear on this matter.
Oh. Okay. So, we have several options here. Some of them result in techniques, right? We can get a gem, but we can also get his weapon. So, that's what I want, because it's... Number one, I have to show it off, because how could I not? Number two, it's really, really strong. So, I prefer something useful. Your weapon, for example.
Mirabelle is yours. Treat her well. She's a finicky lady. Right, Percival, fluff my traveling trousers. We will darken this garden no more.
Alright, so we got a new style, Mirabelle. Let me talk to the Minister of Culture.
A well-fought victory against that outlander buffoon. You showed that he could not best us in battle, mentally or physically. We are all in your debt, but the Ministry of Culture is particularly so. Please take this token sum of silver as payment. You certainly earned it.
Oh, thank you. Right? I certainly deserve more than this.
I control a very limited treasury. To give any more would call attention to what has happened here.
Oh, nonsense. Listen, your ministry could not get the job done. I deserve the wages of a champion.
A very good point. Here, take this. I should know not to barter with a master debater.
Indeed.
Do you disagree? I've never seen such a cunning linguist. It is money well spent. Compensation because my own diction came up short.
Well, listen here, Minister of Culture. Going by this jackal laughing his butt off, I don't think your diction is the only thing that came up short. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's level up. I'm gonna throw... Ooh, our mind is pretty low. We're gonna bump that up. Okay, we got some style points. We could certainly throw some stuff into Mirabelle. That's not a bad option here. So, we should probably do... focus cost reduction, because if I remember, Mirabelle takes a lot of focus. Alrighty. And let's see, let's do a little bit of remapping here. What do we got? Toad Demon that we never use. Legendary Strike. Alright. I want to go and do Mirabelle. And we'll make Mirabelle 5. Get rid of Toad Demon. We barely use Toad Demon. Let's level something up too. We got points we can throw into something. What else do we got here? Toad Demon, Storm Dragon. Don't really want to upgrade chi damage on anything. Oh, we can upgrade. You know, we might as well do a damage increase and a speed increase on Mirabelle too. I'll show Mirabelle off next time we get into a lethal fight, where I won't feel upset about shooting someone. Did we read these? We did not. We should read them. I should have put on the gem that gives me more XP, but oh well. Okay, is there anything else we got to do in this garden? So, game plan is to head back to the group. But before I do that, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Just making sure. Right, we don't need to talk to him, we don't need to talk to him. We read all these scrolls. I didn't even know there was a focus thing over here. We'll go pick that up. Book stand. You read that? Yep. Okay. So here we are, back in the Golden Way. How much cash do we have? 3,000. Nah, we still need some cash. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. Oh, I forgot where exactly. There's a quest for this, in case you haven't figured that out yet. But I don't remember where it is that I started. So, we'll carry on for now. Commoner. Commoner. Oh, we can also go get our bounty. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's just go duck into the necropolis real quick. Go. Oh, maybe that's the quest right there. I can just duck into the necropolis real quick. That way we can go take care of what's her face. We're not gonna do too much here just yet, because we're gonna end up coming back here later, and that's when we'll do the bulk of everything. We're gonna run into some ghosts too. I think this is. Oh, don't kill. No kills. No death. Death is okay. Yeah, let's go, Leaping Tiger. Sky, if you could keep the other one busy just for a little bit, that'd be excellent. Alright, come on, Sky, let's focus them down together. Let's in with a nice big power attack. Take him out. Hello, you strange old fool. Who might you be?
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you.
Oh, thank you.
I could
too
use
kind.
the skills of a man like you. An honest working man like me can't compare with someone like you, but you can definitely help me with a problem I've been having.
Oh, can I now?
My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the necropolis and make sure all the peaceful souls are laid to rest.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you want?
I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. But now, with all these ghosts rising again, I've got problems. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet them down a bit.
Okay, okay.
Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we?
I guess not.
So, what do you say?
Well, my friend, we're not gonna do that right now.
Right then. Money always makes people come back, though.
That it does.
If you change your mind, you can find me back at my house. That's where the money will be.
Alrighty. I'll see you back there. Not too long. When I end up coming back to the necropolis for the quest. Let's just go, let's go check out his house, actually. Right? Because he might have a scroll or a book stand or something we can rob from him. See? Let's go into focus mode, just in case. He seems like the kind of strange fool that would trap his own house. Oh, what do we got here? Excellent. Ah, we should have gone into focus mode, but we did not. But we ended up okay. So, it's alright. Oh, are you a shop?
Eh? You come back to accept the job? I can pay you good money, you know.
Oh, no, I'm good for now. But, alright, not right now.
Right. If you...
Yeah, I know, he'll be back at the house. Apparently he's a shop, but we're not gonna... I just don't want to do this quest right now, because there's so many other things that we gotta do. Just fill in the map real quick. There's so many other things that we gotta do, and I kind of want to have things be a little streamlined here. But I do want to just go and track down the arsonist lady. That way we can just be done with her quest. Oh, who is this? A lost spirit? Alright. Let's go ahead. Hit him with some... Oops. Hit him with some Heavenly Wave. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's immune to that. We can't do that, though. And then I believe... Oh, he broke out. I thought you could harmonic combo the Lost Spirits. I don't remember. Okay, okay. While we're here, I'm going to take off Imperial Favor and put on this. As much XP as we can. Headstone. 5 silver. Tomb of who? Jishin. Okay. Yep, there we go, getting ambushed over here. Sky, if you could rush the other one down and keep him busy, that would be excellent. Sky, if you could rush the spirit down and keep him busy. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, I understand. Come on, Sky, let's focus them down together. There we go, buddy. That's a good guy. Alright, what is this? Tomb of the Forgotten Scholar. I think she's hiding in one of these tombs. From what I remember. But I also remember too much. There were... Okay, you keys upon the champion upon there 4 tombstones here. We're gonna just leave. We're gonna ignore that for now. We're not quite ready to go fool around. That up there is the Lotus Assassin headquarters, I believe. And we don't quite want to go there just yet, but we're gonna go a little further. Because this loops around... Yes. And this takes us somewhere too. Okay, this takes us to...
Well, this is certainly foreboding. You really have to work to get this level of menace into a building.
Yeah. I'll say pagoda door. Alright, let's look at the scroll stand here. Well, Sky, I hope you're ready. Who knows what the hell we're gonna find in here. Ooh. Blessing board. This large tomb is marked with a simple carved blessing board. The dust around it. Really see no way to open it at this time. Okay. We won't open that yet. But at least we know this is here. So then what's up over here? Because I think I remember what that is.
I suppose an emperor deserves a tomb like this, if anyone does. But I'd prefer a simple memorial.
Well, I'll make sure to build you one, Sky, when you eventually die. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that morbid? Okay. So yeah, I think the arsonist lady is in one of these tombs. The thing is, I don't remember which tomb she's in. And I also don't want to just go popping around different tombs, being like, hey, how you doing, ghosts? Right, that just circles back. Let's keep going for a sec. Is that her? I think that's her. I think that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Dancing pretty lights. There's fire in the air and fire inside. They scream like music.
Ooh, well.
You'll scream like a demon when fading moon puts the light inside of you.
Well, it's always harder when they're insane, I'll wager.
None of us are alive anymore. Not until the lights dance with us. You'll scream like those maggot people leeching off the Empire until they burn.
Oh, hey, lady, I was, ow! I'm not ready. Alright. Okay, let's slow it down. Oh, should we use a little bit of ice magic on her? I think we should. There we go. Hit her with some ice magic. While Sky keeps her busy with melee. I guess it's only appropriate since she's using fire. Gem of Pure Flame, eh? The Unfinished Emperor. I want to see what this does. Mind +3, spirit +3. Well, that is better than the other one we had equipped. So, alright. We're gonna come back and dig around in the Acropolis for an hour or two later on. So now that we accomplished pretty much what I was looking to accomplish, we're just gonna go back. Because we'll be popping into... Oh, I forgot they respawn. I forgot the ghosts respawn here. Ow. Alright. We're having a lot of trouble here. Sky, keep him busy. Ooh, we're taking a lot of hits. We're taking a lot of hits. We're taking a lot of damage. It's not good. Alright. Let's keep going, Sky. And, yep, respawn over here. Ow. Okay, we gotta heal real bad. Oh, thank God, we need chi. Use all the chi to heal, just in case. Okay. So yeah, I didn't use Maribel in that, by the way, because, well, we didn't have an opportunity to because they were all ghosts.
This will be a great tragedy.
Oh, here's the guy for the play.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I was just muttering to myself. I'm in some trouble and... Wait! You could help me!
Why me? Why is it always
You're
me?
clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone's help most desperately. Someone unaffected by the politics of this place.
Oh. Is that your kind of way, saying I look different? My help depends on my incentive, friend.
Well, of course. I could, I suppose I could write you in as a character in one of my plays. Imagine fame and, well, immortality on the stage.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, I was looking for something more material.
Oh, silver, is it? That's simple. I know we writers are supposed to be... poor is the best word, but I never saw the point. Can't afford ink as a poor man, you see?
It's true.
I would most certainly pay for your time.
Oh. Tell me more.
Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, who am I kidding? Some bastard has changed my play!
No.
I am Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if not, you have... now, I suppose. One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what could I possibly do to help you with the play?
The play must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. One very key piece of the play has been rewritten.
Right. So worried that they're corrupting your art, are you?
Once you change this scene, you change the very soul of the production. It's hardly my play at all if they perform it their way. They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire.
Oh.
I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece.
I see. Well, that could also get you into trouble with some certain factions that might frown on satire of the Empire, like the, Lotus Assassins.
There's that, too. Anyone could take offense. Now I'm doubly concerned. I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on part. I need you to take a role in the play, and read the role the, original way.
Right.
You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect you'd have no major problems at any rate acting the role of Lady 14 Flowers.
I'm sorry, what?
That's a generous offer. Lead roles pay fairly well.
If you talk to first-degree thespian Fong up by the pagoda, tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be desperate, so all you'll have to do is read the proper lines.
Okay. So, you want me to play Lady 14 Flowers?
Of course, all the roles are played by men, or at least women with the decency to pose as men playing women. It can get complex sorting it all out.
Right. Alright. So, I'm no actor. They wouldn't believe me.
Oh, they will. It's a role practically suited to one of your stature. It'll come to you as easily as pleasant scents on a spring wind.
Okay. Right. Sounds interesting. I guess I'll do it.
Here's a copy of the original script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. This copy reads properly, not like that edited pile of dung.
Gotcha.
Hurry over to the large pagoda overlooking the Golden Way and tell Fong that you're the replacement. They won't wait forever, so step quickly to it. Remember, you'll have to memorize your lines. No scripts on stage, of course. Also, make sure you read from this script.
Okay.
Now good. No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it. Get to it.
Alrighty. Let's check out that script in a second. Let's go to our plot items here. Okay. Oh, how do we... Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. We have to go and put it on the script stand to read it. Which is all the way up here.
Excuse me.
Oh,
You're
no.
in my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement actor.
Oh, that happens to be me. Right. I'm the I'm the guy you're looking for.
You're the replacement? Well, why aren't you in costume? If you're going to be playing Lady 14 Flowers, you'll need your dress.
Okay.
There's no time for you to run back and get yours. I'm sure we can find one to fit in the back, though most of our performers are less broad.
I'm very
Did they give you a
broad.
copy of the script when they sent you over here?
Yes they did. I have this script here. Is this it?
Let me see that. No. This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage.
Okay. Right. So, who revised the script?
Well, a southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks.
Oh.
We couldn't afford to miss the exposure. Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are. I'm sure your Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is short notice.
Fair enough.
Ruin your scene and you get nothing. Just like normal. Understand?
Yep. I understand. Alright, I think I've got it.
Just get at least half the lines correct, and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes. Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final costume and onto the stage.
Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're not even going to read the old script. We're just going to read... we're not even going to read the new script. We're just going to read the original script. That way we don't confuse ourselves here. Alright, we're able to place both the scripts for your scene side by side and compare them. Seems you have only a few lines for this scene. They are mostly reacting to the other actor. The scene reenacts a historical moment in the formation of the Jade Empire. There seems to be only 6 lines for you to remember, and on the scripts there are acting notes that should make it easy to remember the proper lines. Alright, so let's read the notes for the first half of the scene, which covers the first 3 of your 6 lines. Alright, let's read about the first line. First line sees the same... Okay, so... The color of the banners. They are white banners. So white banners are flying. And then there is 2 versions of this one. You're responding to a question of the day. An incisive chorus is script. Speak of the heavens sending a message at dusk and the night is coming on fast. In the edited version, alright, so we should not talk about the flower guardians. Gotcha. And then tell me about the third line. So white flags, no flower gardens, everything's at dusk. Third line. In it, you are responding to a question about the location. As an acting note directs the key elements in that a decision was reached at the edge of a great plain. So, white banners, no flower gardens. Everything was at dusk, and it was at the edge of the Great Plains with the buffalo. That's how we remember. It's a little mnemonic or whatever. All right. So tell me about the second half of the scene. You look at the second page. All right. Tell me about the fourth line. 2 versions and must have been edited. Okay. First version. All right. The heavens reaching out to Emperor is explored again, and your count. The seasons change from place to place. Right. So at the edge of the Great Plains, the seasons change from from place to place. Right. Okay. Comments that warmth can hide an icy heart. Oh, okay. So, white banners. Everything's at night on the edge of the Great Plains, where seasons change from place to place. What's the fifth line say? The line's the same. Hey, that's easy. Who did the Emperor turn to? The Emperor turned to the heavens themselves. So, as the seasons changed from place to place, the Emperor turned to the heavens for answers. Read the notes for the sixth line. The sixth line seems like the same across both scripts, okay. On how a shooting star traces a border across the sky. Gotcha. So, white banners. Everything was at dusk. Then, the decision was made on the Great Plains. And it's because the seasons changed from place to place. And the fifth line was, I gotta refresh my memory. The Emperor turned to the heavens for why the seasons change from place to place. And then the sixth line was a shooting star. Okay. So white banners, dusk, Great Plains, changing seasons, turning to the heavens, and a shooting star. Let's leave this stand alone. Let's save the game before we do this, because I don't trust myself. And let's get on with the show.
Have you read the script? Do you feel one with Lady 14 Flowers?
Let me tell you, I'm feeling so one with Lady 14 Flowers, it feels like we're 2 separate people. Alrighty. I'm ready. Let's get the show on the road.
That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up, Lady 14 Flowers.
You're a little too excited about that, my friend, to see me in a dress.
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was accurate.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves, and lo, to the west he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls. But what word from the wastes of the Horse Lords? Aha! What is this? Why, 'tis Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word. My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
White banners fly.
Peace in the north? Could this be? Have all the Horse Lords been subjugated so easily? Heaven smiles upon the Empire today. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
Ooh. Was it reached, or did the heavens guide it to him? Either way, the dusk was slipping into night.
You phrase that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north?
He stood at the edge of a vast plain, the ground covered in snow.
Surely you mean the far edge, the Horse Lord camps broken behind him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial City for weeks. With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago?
Heaven's reach is wide. Weather is not the same in all places, Puzzle.
My lady, I sense that there is more to your story than I have gleaned. Perhaps my own perceptions blind me. It seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great emperor turned to?
He turned to the heavens themselves, as they had already turned to him.
The heavens had turned to him? These words, are they riddles? Wait, what word is this from the front? The Emperor sends word of his return. The Horse Lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady?
A shooting star traced the border of our lands.
A celestial event? Most auspicious. And so, our most noble emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies, poised to crush the Horse Lords and stretch the Empire to the ends of the earth. But we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the Emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
What in the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. Oh, the informant will suffer for a lifetime.
You there, Lady 14 Flowers.
Yeah, don't mention this name,
Crowd
buddy.
loved it. Fantastic performance. You managed to hit every line perfectly.
I'll admit, that was truly memorable.
Oh, Sky, I'm sure you had all sorts of
The
ideas.
version you read, but I've always preferred the old version of the play anyway.
Good, good.
I guess Incisive Chorus put you up to this, because I know I gave you the new script to study. Good for him. I believe I owe you an actor's fee. Enjoy.
Yes, thank you.
I'm glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers on hand.
I'm glad I could fill the role. So, you know, next time, I expect my name higher on the playbill.
You guild actors are all the same. Never happy. Oh well, you're lost. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things I must attend to.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, Sky, couple things. Like, I don't care if you tell Dawnstar or Silk Fox about this, they'd probably be into it. But, don't tell Zoo. Alright, so, we can, go back to, what's his face over here, I believe, and get even more money, if I remember correctly. Hey, how you doing?
Had your, moment, did you?
I did. Yeah. You didn't come to watch?
I never attend my own plays. No, much too nerve-wracking. Someone goes for me. She is very kind to do that. I heard how it went.
Good. Well.
Fantastic! The scholars loved it. One's already asked for a copy of the manuscript. I'm sure there will be more.
Excellent. I'm glad.
Perhaps as many as 3.
Hey, that's quite a lot back in the day.
Here, I promised you this, and you should have it. Yes, that's it. Enjoy, and thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, so much to do. So many, copies to make. Yes! Ha!
Good, I'm glad. There we go. Now we got even more cash. Alright, also, we're kind of hurting. We need some health and some focus and some chi. But right now, let's go turn in these 2 bounties we got.